Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match in history.
Two ninjas enter. Only one can reign as Melee champion. Who will rise to the top? Harvester Sarah or Sword Master Ken?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
What's going on, my geeks? I'm Kankoi Otaku, and welcome to Home Base Serenity, where today we're discussing Fortnite Save the World. In my last video, I showed you my favorite loadout in the game based around Harvester Sarah and the Neon Scythe. But today, I'm putting that loadout to the test, and it's going to be a hard battle. Honestly, for me, the only drawback to using Harvester Sarah is that I can't use my favorite melee weapon in the game with her because it's not a scythe. The Neon Scythe is still absolutely one of the best melee weapons in the game though. However, my favorite melee weapon of all is the Founder's Blazing Masamune. For the purposes of this video, I have also evolved it to Shadow Shard and all epic perks. The element on this weapon is locked into fire plus 15% damage. Then I get 25% critical rating, 113% critical damage, 25% damage, and finally 4.5% life leech. And the last perk is one of my favorite perks. After 6 hits, you trigger an explosion that deals 106% weapon damage in a half tile radius. And this weapon is so incredible. And pairing it with the right hero makes it amazingly destructive, which is why we're going to use Swordmaster Ken, the original Mythic Ninja. Now you can see here that I am using the exact same team perk, support team, and gadgets that I used in my Harvester Sarah loadout. Swordmaster Ken has the same abilities as Harvester Sarah, so I wanted to make sure to buff those in the same way. But I'm using him for this weapon because of his commander perk, which gives a buff to swords. So when Swordmaster Ken is in shadow stance, all sword damage is increased by 75%. If you use him in support, you'll get a buff of 25%. But we're trying to take on Harvester Sarah here, and we're going to need all the help we can get. Now to test these loadouts, I'm going to take them both into the same power level 70 encampment mission in a private party. I am only allowing myself to use melee weapons, abilities, and gadgets. No ranged weapons allowed. Each mission will be timed to see how long it takes each hero to clear out all encampments. If neither clear all encampments, I will judge by whomever made it the farthest. Each will have 3 quote-unquote lives, but if they die after the second revive, that will be the end. Whomever lasts the longest and is the most effective will be crowned the winner. So now, let's get this fight going.
That's one.
Alright, so here we go with the first encampment with Harvester Sarah. Should be pretty easy to do.
Take out the enemies to clear the encampment. One down. Let's find the next one.
And there we go. Alright, number 2 should potentially be just as easy.
Just so this encampment is not active.
I mean, it does get a little harder because you got the riot shielders. And since I'm not using ranged weaponry at all, that makes it a little bit tougher to fight them. But we can still take them down pretty easily with Dragon Slash. It ticks them down every time. Go away. Having a little bit more of a problem than I should be having, probably.
Two down. Let's find
Actually, the knockback melee attacks are
the encampments are getting
being
stronger.
very
Make
helpful
sure
with
you're
those.
prepared. Round 3. Fight.
Yep, time for round 3. Got some special guests coming in. Yeah, see, I love how Shadow Stance is actually even helping me when I'm on fire.
You're done, encampment.
Alright, round number 4.
Keep that
Let's
streak
go.
going. Maybe come active later.
Oh, that was not good. Ran into the encampment. Oh, is that a smasher coming in? Oh, crap. Water smasher. You are not invited to this party. Try to deal with him a little bit while I deal with the rest of it. Alright, come here, biggin.
Found one. Spinning dead.
There we go.
Get that encampment.
Alright, this is the final regular encampment. I hear propanes. Which means they're probably going to take each other out. You love to see it. Oh, a taker? That's got to be coming from somewhere else. And the blaster, too. Must have come from off the side of the map or something. Just die already. There we go. Goodness, that riot shielder was giving me a tough time. Alright, this is the big time. First super encampment. Let's see how this goes. This is where I'm going to allow myself to use a gadget if I need to. Which I'm going to need to, I think. Because there's so many blasters. Oh, throw a smoke bomb. I need some health. I'm trying to stay on these blasters because the closer I get to them, the harder it is for them to shoot at me. They keep wanting to back off. Go away.
If you keep pushing on, we might clear the zone.
There we go. Alright, first super encampment down.
Another big fight. Here we go.
Here we go. Number 2. You know, I never used to be someone to use throwing stars before, but they really do come in handy when you need to start using them more. Like right here. Well, I can't use it. Don't have the energy. I'm hanging in there pretty well, actually, it looks like.
10 seconds later.
Ah, I didn't mean to throw down the turret. I meant to use Adrenaline Rush. So 1 life down, because I goofed, made a mistake. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, no. Okay, that hurt a lot. 4 blasters on you at once. Yeah, that's not what you want. Come here. Come here.
They're against the ropes. Keep it up.
Well, that was scuffed, but we still got it down. Alright, so we're on to the 3rd one now. If I die again, that's going to be it for Harvester Sarah. So let's hope I don't. A lot of nature husks in this one. Not necessarily what you want as a ninja, because their melee attack's going to suck away my energy. Make it to where I can't Dragon Slash. And that'll get you into trouble.
It's before I have to
So
pull
far,
you
so
out.
good. Not bad, not bad. Oh, here we go, next wave. Thought we had one down a level, but we didn't. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Go away. Really? Take some shooting stars. Well, see there, I got that one down with just the shooting stars.
Here it comes.
Alright, final wave. I don't think I'm going to make it. Got 20 seconds to clear it out. And I don't think it's going to happen. I think I'm going to die. Yep, I'm going to die. But the mission was almost over anyway, so she lasted pretty long. I mean, she lasted to the last wave of the 3rd encampment. That's pretty great. So in the test with Harvester Sarah, she lasted to the 3rd wave of the 3rd encampment. And then I was going to run out of time anyway, or I was going to die. So she made it pretty decently far. 8,800 damage, about 18 minutes and 48 seconds or so on the time. So very effective. Now let's go back into this same exact mission with Swordmaster Ken and see if he does any better.
That's one. Take it.
Alright, here we go. First one with Swordmaster Ken.
Take out the enemy.
I know I'm using fire against water husks here, but it's an easy encampment, so I'm going to go ahead and do it.
One down.
Yeah, see, that was easy.
Next one. There it is.
Alright, number 2.
Take out those husks.
Got a few fire husks off in the distance. Hopefully they're not going to make a special guest appearance.
Encampment is not active.
Switching over to the laser blade for this one because of the water husks, so I can do the most damage possible. It's not as perked up as the Masamune, but that's fine.
2 down.
Alright, number 3. Let's go.
Round 3. Fight.
Water again? That's 3 water in a row. Not in the water zone. I know that. No, come here. There we go. Had a couple little cheeky ones there, hiding in the distance. Propane's destroying the husk for you. You love to see it. And you get some stars.
You're done, encampment.
Alright, here we go. Number 4. Just go ahead and take care of this blaster. Another Dragon Slash at him.
4 in a row. Amazing. Get ready for more, Commander.
Alright. Number 5, the last one of the regular encampments. It's going to be a little trickier because we got the edge of the map right here. Got to make sure I don't jump off of it or Dragon Slash off of it, because I have been known to do that. In fact, I just did it earlier tonight. Jumped off the side of the mountain on like the 4th encampment. Alright, Lobber. Come here. Go away. Thank you. Oh, stood in the B-dudes. B-dudes, you are no threat to me. Oh, I missed every shot.
Search destroyed.
And that's that.
Take it down.
Alright, first super encampment. Let's go. We'll have some Nature Husk as special guests. Glad we got some Nature Husks around so I can use the Masamune. Ah, crap. Well, that's the first time that Swordmaster Ken has died. We'll revive real quick and get this finished off. There we go.
Clear the zone.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, number 2. Haven't used any of my turrets yet, but I may yet have to on this one. Again, I don't see any elemental husks yet. I have a couple of natures coming in from the side. Oh, goodness. What the heck was that? No. Try to heal up just a little bit. Blasters can't... well, that one did. I was going to say the blasters couldn't hit me up there, but then one of them did. One of them made a liar out of me. Oh, and there's number 2. Alright, let's get this finished off. Trying to concentrate on the blasters and any takers that come up.
They're against the ropes.
Alright, that one's down. Alright, third super encampment with 1 life and 1 minute left. Not going to finish the encampment just like with Harvester Sarah, but let's see how long we last.
Got it done.
Alright, and that's that. So Swordmaster Ken ended up lasting 19 minutes and 5 seconds. He dealt a little bit less damage than Harvester Sarah did, dealing 8,345 damage, but that's probably mostly because of the elementals. He dealt a little less damage than Harvester Sarah did, dealing about 8,345 damage, but it's still really close. So now let's go back to home base and review the results. So, to review, Harvester Sarah lasted almost 19 minutes, dealt 8,800 damage, and died in the last seconds of the mission. Swordmaster Ken lasted just over 19 minutes, dealt 8,345 damage, and survived until the mission ended, but only just. So if I'm being honest, this is exactly the result I was hoping for. That Swordmaster Ken could hang in with Harvester Sarah so that I could split my main loadout between the two of them based solely on whether I wanted to use the Neon Scythe or the Founder's Blazing Masamune. And since they both lasted basically the same amount of time and dealt very comparable damage, I know that they will both work equally as well for me and for my playstyle. Should you want to try out Swordmaster Ken, he's somewhat easy to recruit if you don't already have him. Swordmaster Ken is available in all llamas that can grant a mythic hero, but you can also recruit him from the collection book in the same way you can recruit Harvester Sarah. If you go into the collection book, go to Heroes, Ninjas, and then scroll all the way down, you'll see him there. However, unlike Harvester Sarah, it will cost more to recruit Swordmaster Ken. You'll need 300 training manuals and 250 legendary flux. Again, you can get 50 legendary flux each week from the weekly store for 750 gold, so it would take you 5 weekly stores to get enough legendary flux. If you wanted to try out the Founder's Blazing Masamune though, unfortunately it was part of the limited edition Founders Pack if you chose the Ninja class, which gave you the schematic for the Founder's Blazing Masamune as well as the legendary heroes Lotus Assassin Sarah and Lotus Assassin Ken, or the Ultimate Edition Founders Pack where you got all 4 sets of legendary heroes and their exclusive Founder's weapon. Now, as far as I know, neither of these packs are available anymore. It seems they are mostly only available when the game is on sale, so keep your eyes out and hopefully these amazing bundles will come back out again. The Krypton sword you saw me using can be researched from the collection book though. It's part of the Neon Melee weapon set that you can find under the expansion schematics section of the collection book, and can be researched in the same way that the Neon Scythe was. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. To those of you who made it this far, as I said last time, thank you so much for pushing through and watching the whole thing. Your support means the world to me. I tried to give you more entertaining commentary over the gameplay this time, so hopefully you were less bored. I just thought this would be a fun extra video to do between loadout videos, so you can expect more of these in the future between each other loadout video. If you want to see any of these upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can see any new videos as soon as they go live. As always, special shout outs to the other Save the World content creators: Latana, Demon Joe France, Tori X, David Dean, Aiden Harris, Rounded Tic Tac, and Gaming Mike. If you want to check out their channels, I've listed them down below in the description. And finally, again, thank you all so much for watching, and stay cool, geeks. Have a great day, everyone.